Well, I got the keys.
So what? We don't have the car.
¿Qué pasó?
The Lord sees that the payments are made.
Who's this?
The Lord.
Bro, what the hell are you doing? Matt,
Chill out, boy.
And remember, it ain't no joke.
They don't pay that note.
Yeah. I hate doing repos that are so freaking far from the city because you never know what the hell is going to happen, and I hate it.
I don't see nothing out here but donkeys and fields.
Matt says he feels right at home. The only thing that saved us this time is the fact that this car has a GPS system, and Lou had it turned on, and they told him, hey, it's right there, sitting right there. So it can't be this one, right?
No, I didn't see it here. Hold on.
So it's got to be this one right here.
Nope, it's going to be on the left.
This one here?
Yep, it's going to be on the left.
When we got there, there was no Beamer. And I called Lou to verify, and I'm like, bro, are you sure the computer's not broken or something? Because there's no Beamer here. He goes, dude, I'm telling you, it's there. It's showing that it's right there. You, like, right next to it. There's another road in the back. Maybe we can go check that road before we go talk to anybody.
It was obvious, too, these people were trying to hide the car.
We have 2 garages.
You want to check in there real quick, see if you see tires on there?
Yeah, I'm just checking
You know what? Honestly, for every repo that we do, I will say that at least 65% of the people actually hide the car. A lot of times they hide it around the corner, 3-4 blocks away. That's why we usually do area search. I'm sorry, it's not here. And Lou said that it shows on the GPS this here.
Give him a buzz, man, see what he has to say.
I'm like, I don't see it. I don't see it anywhere. So the next thing is, to go knock on the door and find out what's going on. But, there was some guys working outside and... Oye, ¿no sabes dónde están los Johnsons? ¿No sabes dónde están? Mira, se supone que vengo por el carro, el BMW. Se supone que vengo a lavarlo. Gotta try to work on magic, see if they have any information on where the car is or where the people are. Do me a favor, Mike, call Miss Johnson and tell her that the car's not here. That make sure that she can tell us where the car is and the keys.
Foy and I have been working together so long, we kind of pick up on each other, and I realized what he was doing immediately when he asked me to call the owners. This is just something you get when you work with somebody for so long, as Foy and I have worked together. Yeah, Wendy, is this Miss Johnson? Wendy Johnson? Yeah, hi. We're here to detail the car. We can't seem to locate it. Your workmen are here. Can they tell us where the car's at?
I have to say that I did feel a little bit bad tricking these guys to give me the keys. Dice que usted sabe dónde está el carro y que las llaves están adentro, donde todo el tiempo están enfrente. ¿Alguien las puede agarrar, por favor? I'm sure they won't get in trouble, the guys. They didn't know what they were doing. They were tricked into doing something. I do feel a little bit bad, like I said, but I have to do my job. Gracias. Gracias, eh? He says that thing is in the garage, but I don't know how we're going to get the garage open.
Anything you can think of, we thought of already. We've been through it all. There's no way in hell we're not going to get your car.
Well, I got the keys.
So what? We don't have the car.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Dónde? And after the guy told me, oh yeah, they this morning they went and parked the car all the way in the back. That means they're hiding the car. They're not willing to give the car back.
Watch it, shut up!
To be honest, when they told me they was in the back, and I'm telling man, well, let's walk over there. I didn't see another entrance to the place, so we have to walk over there. I was doubting that there was a vehicle back there. It doesn't look like you can park something out there. So we noticed that there were some tire tracks on the ground, and we're like, okay, well, it leads somewhere. Oh, yeah. And the car was all over in the back. Yep. It's the plate. You know, I gave Matt the keys so he can drive. The guy doesn't really get to drive. The cars went with Repo. I'll be the first one to tell you, Matt has quite an extensive bad luck with vehicles that we Repo, so we don't want him to damage any vehicles.
Hey, I have never wrecked any of my own cars. I've never wrecked any of the other vehicles. What it exactly is I'm not good at backing up the vehicles when they're hooked up, and I admit it.
Where's it going?
What? Are you sure?
Yeah,
because we get stuck in here.
That's it. You just passed the entrance.
Oh my God.
So on my way out, I called Lou and I let him know that we got it. You know, he was right. It was there. And he asked me, are you towing it? I said, no, we got the keys and Matt's driving it. No, he didn't damage it. He made it all the way to the office. You know, I was amazed that we went an hour away from the office and he was able to bring it back without a scratch. Good job, Matt. Good job.
This is the Lord's vehicle, okay? You explain it to the Lord. Don't explain it to me.
Did you write down the address that Luke gave you for this thing?
That's 2745 Ria.
That's the next street over, right?
Swat, as far as I know.
I had sent Foy and Matt to an account that I was on my way down there as well.
What are we looking for?
This is a 1993 BMW 525i.
A 93?
Yeah.
You kidding me?
No.
And I hate not having an original repo order because it's kind of hard to show someone when they ask you, show me the paperwork. And you show them a paperwork that it looks like you wrote it yourself. 196?
Yeah. Oh, it's
right here. Well, you know, usually the cars, you know, when someone's at home, they park the cars in the driveway and it's easier for us to just back up and hook it up. But there's sometimes they're just parked on the side of the sidewalk. It doesn't matter. We can still get to it. We have this equipment called Go Jacks.
That's it. Now, what do you want to do? You want to go jack it out?
Here comes Louis.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect. Perfect.
Excuse me. What are you doing?
What's the name of that guy? Hey, go, stop.
What are you doing?
Stop.
Steven? You know, I don't like taking vehicles from preachers or anybody of, I guess you can say, the Word of God, because they will let you know that they're preachers or they do what they do. When did you make the last payment?
Excuse me?
When did you make your last payment?
Last month. The Lord sees that the payments are made.
Who says?
The Lord.
Not surprised. It's just the way it is. I didn't know he was a preacher even when he started sprouting off his bull.
Please do not touch. I just got the payment. Please
No.
Don't
See,
touch.
Please don't touch me.
Don't touch.
And, you know, as soon as I pulled around a corner, I seen that there were, you know, Go Jack in the car, and I'm like, all right, cool. You know what? They're doing the hard work. Let me sit back and see exactly what they're going to do.
The devil must have sent you people here.
No, you got us here.
Okay.
No, the devil sent you people here.
Do you know who sent us here? Your finance company.
I don't have a finance company.
I don't think anywhere in the Bible that says, thou shalt not repo someone's car.
Devils! This is the Lord's vehicle. This is the
How am I
Lord's
the devil
property.
for not taking care of your business?
This is the Lord's
How
property.
am I the devil for not taking care of your business?
I know the devil
I'm
sent
sure you do.
here. You need to go to church.
Dude, you need to take some medication.
I'm not a bad guy because you take your car. I'm a bad guy because I womanize and I drink too much and I party too much and, you know, and I like hurting people. That's why I'm a bad guy, not because I take your car.
Who are you?
This guy doesn't listen.
You belong here too?
I'm the boss, I'm the owner. These guys work.
Get these out of here. The devil sent you here too?
I already called
Did the devil send? Good.
Okay.
Did the devil send you here too?
Are you on drugs?
No, I'm not.
People will give you the craziest things. You know, craziest reasons why they didn't make the payment or try to maneuver themselves out of getting the repo.
Are you kidding me? Back this thing up.
Either he's on drugs or he's got his, not on his
Take this
medication.
off of my...
The first thing... Go ahead. The
Did you
first...
see this here?
Yeah, those called Go Jacks.
Take this
Listen,
off of my
let me
vehicle.
explain something
This is
to
the
you.
Lord's vehicle.
Okay.
You explain it to the Lord. Don't explain it to me.
There was something definitely wrong with the guy. I know he wasn't any preacher.
What's your name?
My name's Louis. What's your name?
Devil Louis? Huh? Is that it? Devil Louis?
You want to call me Lucifer?
He called Louis, double Louis, and I mean, I'm glad that Louis got there because then I can just have him deal with him.
You know, he started just making accusations, you know, that I'm the devil and I'm going to be punished by God. So what I did is I reacted to that. And the only reason why I reacted was, once again, that way the guys can do their job.
And I'm going to pray for all you devils. Every last one of you.
He kept saying that, you know, this is the car of God and that God doesn't want this to happen.
So tell me, what does God say about paying your bills?
I pay the bills. The Lord
Not
pays
on
the
time,
bills.
apparently.
Right.
The Lord's make sure the bills are paid.
We were doing our job, but he was just getting in everybody's face and come on, man. That's not cool.
Satan sent you people here, huh? Satan sent you people here.
Yeah, so what can I tell you, man? It was an interesting, you know, day, and I kind of felt bad at the time, and maybe the guy has a problem, but hey, the guys did a good job, man. It was smooth. That's the way it's done.
Step over here. Right by the door.
Repossess the vehicle.
Put your
It's in the
hands on
back.
the vehicle.
Okay.
Stand right there. Don't move.
We are looking for 2005 Toyota Prius.
This one, right? This big one? Yep,
1906.
right there.
All right.
Yeah, this is right there where the eagle is.
Let's go check it out, okay? Let's go check it out.
I don't think the gate opens.
Just let me check it out.
There's somebody there.
Okay, let me check it out.
You know, our first problem when we arrived to the place that I've noticed is that there's a gate and it's locked.
All right, look back there. Well, I saw that there was a very long piece of property, and I noticed that our car was parked way in the back.
You speak Spanish or English? Español? ¿Cómo estás? And then there's a woman watering the grass or the plants, whatever she was doing, and she sees us standing in front of the gate. So she starts approaching us. Necesito hablar con ella sobre el Toyota. ¿Le puedes hablar? She said she's gonna call her out.
You know what I could do?
What?
I could jump back there and hop in it, and we got it.
For what? You know, honestly, I don't think Matt ever really has a plan when we're about to do a repo. And we're fine. It's up to the point that we get to the repo that it's like he forgets to put his thinking cap on. Just wait for it to come. Matt. Bro, what the hell are you doing? Matt, chill out, boy.
My thought was, let me get back there, get in the car, because as soon as we get into it, we own it, you know? And maybe that I could kind of buffalo these people into giving me the keys.
Well, here, take the paper with you. You're already there. There she comes.
You know, my name's Matt. I'm from EGA Recovery.
Yeah, that's great.
I know.
No,
Do me a favor, don't touch me.
No, what are you doing?
Talk to her, man.
That's good. That's good.
And she goes inside, and I tell Matt, don't worry, she's gonna go get the owner. And he's like, well, I have to go VIN it, and I have to do this, and I have to do that. I'm like, even if you happen to VIN the number, there was a car, even if you can see the plate that that's our car, what can you do being inside the property with no key?
Call your husband. Is this
No,
open?
you can't touch my car. What the No. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That's okay.
We don't break and enter. You don't jump no gate. You don't pick no lock. You don't cut no lock. You know, I prefer for them to come back the next day, stake it out. I pay them an extra $50, and they get it anyways.
I'm just trying to do my job. I don't want you to be scared of me.
My husband's a district.
You know what? Your husband.
I mean, let's think about this. Put yourself in her shoes. You're coming out because your friend or whoever the other woman was tells you, there's some people here to see you. And all of a sudden you come out of your house and you see this 6 foot, 280-pound guy, bald with sunglasses, coming towards you. What are you gonna think? Your door is locked. You know for a fact your gate is locked. What are you gonna think when the guy's just approaching you? And one of the things that Matt didn't do was inform the woman of what he was doing.
You don't have a permit to film.
I understand.
We're not on your property
You're
filming.
on my property.
They're not.
He's on
They're not.
We're here for the vehicle. That's all we want.
But
Just
why
the
are there
vehicle.
cameras if you're here for the vehicle?
That's just for our protection.
This is, you know what? This is bull.
He knows the repo laws. He knows the rules that we have. I don't understand them sometimes, and usually he'll listen to me. All I'm telling you is that if you give us the car now, we're not going to cause you any problems. We just take the car, call the finance company, make your payment. They'll get it back.
I made the payment.
Well, they haven't received it yet. They haven't received the payment. You'll save yourself so much time and money if you just let us have the car now.
No. I've made the payments. I've done everything I needed to do. I don't understand who.
Dude, cops.
Oh, good. Cops are here anyway.
Yes. Thank you. They're here because
You got the paperwork? You see the paperwork?
I got that. Easy.
Why don't you do me a favor? Step over here.
How you doing?
Step over here towards
I
me.
got paperwork.
Step
We're
over here
repossessors.
towards me.
I'm
I'm
from
not gonna
EGA
see it.
Recovery. I'm a
We're
repossession.
repossessors.
Step over here. Right by
I'm
the
trying to
door.
repossess the
Put
vehicle.
your
It's in
hands
the
on
back.
the vehicle.
Okay.
Stand right there. Don't move.
The bad thing was that as soon as they showed up, Matt was already jumping the fence back. So they seen him climbing out of there. And the first thing they do is one cop goes to me, the other cop goes to him. They separate us to try to get the story straight.
All right, what's going on? Talk to me.
I'm here to recover this vehicle. I was just trying to get the car from this girl.
All right, and then why is she calling saying you're harassing her?
I'm not harassing her. I'm just trying to get the car.
You know, my mother's retired LAPD, and so like I said, and working with these people as long as I have a basic respect for them. I just happened to run into the only two cops in Sun Valley or Pacoima that didn't know who the hell I was. And I just so happened to run into a Dudley Do-Right. You know, that was my luck.
All right, do me a favor.
No, I'm not.
Put your hands on top of your head. I'm gonna pat you down. Don't move.
You have to see my car real quick for me, just for a second, all right?
Is it okay if I make a quick phone call on my phone?
Yeah,
nothing else on you, right?
No.
Ma'am, do me a favor. Don't make it worse. Stand right there and don't talk.
Okay, my name is Matt Birch. My name's on the paperwork.
Yep.
I'm here from EGA Recovery. I'm here to recover that car.
All right.
That car.
All right. Did you or did you not cross the gate?
Yes, I did. Yes,
The
I
gate,
did.
or was the gate not locked?
The gate was locked. The gate was locked.
What is the rules about passing the gate when it's locked?
When I got that call from Freud, man, I was, first of all, I want to make sure everybody's okay. But I was not happy.
Boss, you know what the rules are. You cannot trespass on a property when it's locked. You can pick it up from a street. You can pick it up from another parking lot. You
Okay.
can pick it up when she leaves. You can do anything you want.
All right.
You know that and I know that.
All right.
Once you pass that law and you go into the property that's locked,
Right?
You know, any time that we get into any kind of problem like that, it's good to see Lou because Lou knows exactly what to say and what to do.
come here. I'm going to put you in the back of the patrol car and sit down for a minute. We need to talk to her and see what's going on. Watch your head. Sit down. Ma'am, come here. What do you got, Edward?
A young lady was inside. It seems that a gentleman hopped over the fence. Tried
I felt
to
threatened.
take the vehicle.
I felt physically threatened.
Do I have any beef with the police that did it? No, they're just doing their job.
It's wrong. And he's scary and was mean, and I felt attacked and
But you
threatened.
said you
I
physically.
grabbed Matt, put him in the back of the seat. Now that he's sitting in the back of the seat with me, now he's starting to think, oh, shoot, I messed up.
Did he just...
He was yelling and screaming and...
All right, whoa. Stand there. What the hell was that? All right, whoa. Stand there. What the hell was that?
Lou comes in and he comes down really fast. The cop even tells him to slow down. What is wrong with you? And I'm thinking, wow, instead of helping us, I think he's making it worse all of a sudden.
Stand right there. What are you doing?
These are my employees.
I don't care who you
What's
think
going
he
on?
is. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get over here.
I don't
make sure
care.
everything's kosher.
So you want to kill 50 people as you're coming down the street? Is that what you want
No,
to do?
that's not what I want to do.
Then what is it
officer.
you're doing? You want to
I wanna
sit with
make
them and
sure-
go to jail for
There's
doing
no-
what you just did?
No, I want to make sure what's going on here. I can't just let my guys go. You got to understand that.
I understand that, but do you
Okay.
see all the kids and everybody around you in the
I
street?
didn't see any kids.
All right, when you're doing 50
Okay.
miles an hour on the street, you're going to jail. That's driving recklessly. I don't
Okay,
care if he's your
Roger that.
employee
Okay.
or who he is. You need to stand right there until I figure this out, and I'll talk to you in a minute, right by your door. Right by your
As you
door.
can see, when I got there, okay, after I had to listen to the
50-50 chance if I lie to him and he found out differently, then he'd really be upset. So I told the guy straight out, yeah, I did it. I jumped in the car, got back out.
All right, you're going to be under arrest for trespassing. Put both hands on top of your head.
I've gotten so much crap because of Matt, okay? I don't understand him, man. And I warned him. And I warned him, and I warned him, and I warned him. And I think it's just at that point, man, where he's ready just to have to look for another job.
Guys, I need you to step back. I'm doing this. I can't have you here. Step back. Step back.
Please don't get these guys pissed off any more than they are.
Hand up. Your other hand.
You know, honestly, it's not the first time that Lou said, that's it, I had it with him. He's going to get fired. It's happened when he's fired him before for maybe a day or two. But I really have to say that I think that Lou really just had enough of it. So they're going to take him in?
Yeah, he's that's it. They already read him his rights. He's done. Well, we're back, you know. Look, the reason why I bailed Matt out is because this. The guy works for me, okay? I have a responsibility, a duty to take care of my own.
It was a good idea for Lou to give him another chance. I think so. You know, Matt is considered to be part of the family. He's that black sheep of the family.
I guess if I'm going to keep working for him, I'm going to have to do what he says.